AI has an important and increasingly vital role in game and cinematic production. Some of the latest AI advancements that are affecting the production include video generation, image generation, and code generation. There's an increase in cloud computing processes related to the generation of AI aspects of games. This is leading to more data centers and a higher budget of game studios being spent on servers. A great deal of code is now being written by AI. Even within companies, people are now relying on services like ChatGPT to speed up their abilities. This could lead to more layoffs and more automations. LLMs are incredibly useful for writing and also generating speech. A game that uses AI generated speech is a game called The Finals. This game is one of the first games to use this technology, and by doing this, they saved a lot of money in not having to hire voice actors and other key people in editing the audio. Improvement in enemy AI bots and agents. In the past few years, we've seen a lot of large language models, but there have also been improvements in AI enemies and agents. One game that has seen this is Jedi Survivor. These enemies were using better tactics and were more coordinated with each other. Video and image generation. Image generation has led to AI generated textures as well as game art and concepts. Some games have used things such as LLMs and AI generated images to create full-fledged fantasy scenarios. For example, AI Dungeon 2, which creates a world which changes as you interact with it. Diffusion-based 3D model generation. This is technology that has the potential to change the way games are made. It's increasingly improving and uses cloud points. Although at the moment the coherency in meshes is poor and the topology is not up to industry standards, it has been used in a few games so far and is a much faster way of producing mass models, especially models that are in the background and are not going to be close up. LLMs for code construction. LLMs can generate masses of code at a time. This leads to less reliance on software developers, freeing up time for actual game art, creativity, and mechanics to be refined. AI is also pioneering rendering and the architecture which runs games. NVIDIA, for example, has created a next frame rendering system that was used in Cyberpunk 2077, and this greatly relieved the stress on graphics cards and the system. Audio sound effects are a new field that is emerging. The Last of Us Part 2 used adaptive sound effects, which change depending on the surfaces, environments, and more. New models are releasing more and more in this field. This has the potential to cut audio production costs, but may have potential copyright issues in the future. Overall, there could be decreased job opportunities, however, increased freedom of creativity, cheaper production, and decreased render needs. These are just some of the things that may change.